Last weekend, my cousin Greg decided he wanted to class things up and host a cheese tasting at his apartment. Now, Greg's never been accused of being fancy. This is a man who once paired hot dogs with apple juice and called it fusion cuisine, but I figured, hey, how hard could it be? I RSVP'd yes, and showed up expecting a spread of exotic cheeses, maybe some crackers, and a few adults awkwardly pretending to know what notes of grass means. When I arrived, I noticed something odd. There were no platters, no cheese knives, just a suspiciously large pile of individually wrapped string cheese on the kitchen table and a half case of boxed wine. Greg greeted us all with a flourish and announced, "Prepare your palates for a culinary journey," before distributing paper plates and, inexplicably, plastic straws. I assumed the straws were for the wine, but I also assumed he was joking, so I laughed. Greg did not laugh. He proceeded to lead us through tasting rounds, dramatically peeling the string cheese and instructing us to savor the nuanced flavors while swirling the wine in solo cups. Then, to my horror, he insisted we drink the wine through the straws for maximum aeration. My aunt tried to bite her cheese into cubes to feel fancy, but Greg caught her and yelled, "No chewing. Only stringing." At one point, he tried to explain the terroir of the farm-sourced mozzarella stick, which I'm pretty sure came from a gas station. By the end, we were all sitting cross-legged on the living room carpet, twirling cheese like spaghetti and sipping wine like deranged toddlers, while Greg tried to start a debate about whether pull-apart ability should be a cheese-scoring category. As I watched him demonstrate proper stringing technique, it hit me, this wasn't a cheese tasting at all, it was just a string operation.